Lynn. Can I? Yes. Ooh. Hi, Angelic. What's up? Okay, butter, spicy. All right, give me 1 second. Sorry, I was typing something on Twitter. I was like, well, let me get this out of the way, and then yeah. All right, give me 1 second. Just writing names down for the list. All right, there you go. All right, so what are his spicy fantasies? Let's see here. So 5 cards at the top, 5 cards at the top. Laura Cameron's spicy fantasies of Angelic. What are his spicy fantasies of her? 5 cards at the top is 1, 2, 3. The Magician. 4 of Swords. All right. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Judgment. Queen of Wands. So one of them is a striptease with this Queen of Wands here. And the Magician lets me know that he's really wanting to definitely create something with you, especially when it comes, especially sexually. I'm sorry, I couldn't phrase. But here's the whole thing. 4 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords is basically not letting anybody in. And I say that because you have here, like, he's trying to get a blowjob and she won't open up her mouth. And then you have here this 5 of Pentacles. So they're basically making out or about to, but 5 of Pentacles also talks about being left out in the cold and not really getting anything out of whatever per se, right? So he maybe trying to find out a way to maybe get you to open up in that sense. Well, sexually speaking, like if you're not to him, or maybe like get you to try different things. So maybe he daydreams about getting head, as well as he may fantasize like seeing your tits a lot. And then I have here with the Judgment card here, these two, they're basically wrapped, or they have like this red ribbon tied around them. However, to some people, this would also represent the red string of fate. So people that are meant to be together are meant to be connected forever or whatnot. Like they're always connected by like a red string that eventually brings them back together, or it just means that they're always connected here with the Judgment card. But why would this be here? Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? One card. 1, 2, 3. Empress. Oh, I see here. He's trying to be very careful in his decision making because he sees you as the Empress, so he does not want to lose you or lose an opportunity with you. Tell me about 4 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. And King of Swords, I see here. And King of Swords in this deck, to me, it represents somebody harsh. This is also somebody here that thinks a lot here too. So again, he could be thinking of ways of actually how to like maybe get you to open up in certain ways. What else are his sexual fantasies of her? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. You have here the devil, 10 of cups, 5 of cups. So the devil is here. So the devil is a lot of lust. I mean, this just would represent like really dirty thoughts. This is also kind of like something, it's kind of like shaped like a dildo almost. So maybe he daydreams about maybe playing with yourself. Well, what's with, and not to mention in the background here, you have people that are tied up and people that are dancing. So maybe dancing naked with you or like tying you up. Tell me about the devil. 1, 2, 5 of swords I see here. And 5 of swords, that's really like trying to get your way. So I'd be careful, honestly. This is trying to get your way in any way that you can, as well as this is also somebody taking off somebody's clothes. But with the 10 of cups here, I mean, I think you do make this person happy, or he wants you to be happy, or he wants to be satisfied. But then you have here the 5 of cups, which is disappointment. So why is 5 of cups here? 1, 2, 3. I see, because you're keeping to yourself. I do feel like he wants me to open up with him regularly, just by me getting me to talk to him. I see. And that's basically that. Page of Swords here. He may also look at your butt, though, or your figure. But his fantasies, like, he does want to get things off the ground with you, but he basically daydreams about maybe, like, or wonders about your body a lot. What it would be like to maybe have sex or do certain things. All types of shit. Like, just add a few to make it 2 questions. If you do it real quick, sure. But I'm starting to not let that happen too often or whatnot. So, like, if you, like, at the very beginning, like, if you want to, just donate for 2. Oh, why not? If you decide you want another one, then just donate for, like, 1 more. I'm starting to cut down on some stuff. Simply because people like to steal. Not saying that you, but I just encountered it again, and it pissed me off. So I'm just like, okay, we're not doing certain stuff anymore. I apologize. Yeah, you're fine. No, just let it be that. Yeah, sorry. I'm starting not to tolerate a lot. Well, not a lot, but at the same time, it's like this. Somebody basically tried to dispute a transaction that was made like a couple weeks ago. And I emailed them calmly asking like, hey, like, was this like an accident? Like, what happened? And I had screenshots of everything. Like, I delivered stuff like I usually do, as well as like you've been on here before alongside everybody else. The only time like you get money back is if like you come on. If you don't come on by the end of the live for your question, or if there's technical difficulties, and I refund the money because like, hey, that's yours until like I perform stuff, right? Um, and basically like that, and then they say like, oh well, the company PayPal, like they disputed it, like, and they legit said, especially on there, like this was filed externally, meaning somebody went to their bank. So after that, I was just like, okay, all right. I believe I saw your post. Yeah, because I was kind of fired up. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it was a small amount, but the thing is like, stealing is stealing. Like, don't. But anyways, how will Cameron feel with me hanging out with him tomorrow, Sunday? Okay. Okay, so how will Cameron feel about hanging out with Angela tomorrow? I mean, Saturday, my bad, it's Saturday. How will he feel about hanging out with her tomorrow? 5 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Big of Pentacles. He'll like it. He'll definitely enjoy it. King of Pentacles. Oh yeah. It's definitely something that he's waiting for. like, oh, like I'm excited type of thing here, and kind of going back and forth about maybe how it's going to go or like what to do. Um, because with the Nine of Cups, like he's excited for it, he's pleased for it, he really wants to because this person does like you more than likely, or they're just excited. As well as King of Pentacles, I feel like he may present himself to be like grounded and stable in some way, shape, or form. It's almost like putting on a performance. Not saying that he's going to be like super fake, but King of Pentacles is someone that's basically, again, like very grounded, very stable, responsible, um, a provider, if you'd say. And you have your Three of Pentacles, so it's a good for him. He's probably thinking like this is a good time for us, like to build more of a connection or build a connection type of thing. Yeah, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, he might be a bit nervous about it, or maybe you could be. But King of Cups, Ace of Cups, I think this would be indicative of him having feelings, or just like looking at it as like this could be my chance, or and maybe you could be looking at that, like looking at it that way too. And then you have your Five of Pentacles. He worries too because he was like, what if I don't have enough? Not in a monetarily sense, but it's like, what if I don't have enough? What if I get left out in the cold after this? But overall, he'll feel excited, and he probably already does. And that's what I get. All right, Lynn, go ahead and put down your question. That's good. Yep, nothing bad. We're hanging out with a friend, so it's the three of. Ah, I see here. No wonder why. Thank you, Granley. You're welcome. Okay, what will I wear? What will I find to wear soon for graduation? Um. Okay. Well, let me. That is a very unique question. Nobody has ever asked me to ask me anything like that. Like that. Give me 1 second. All right. Good question to ask. Let's see. Um. Actually, this might have something more. Usually, in these decks, they have the same thing, but this has a little bit more in it. So let's see. So, yeah, so 5 cards at the top. What will Lynn find to wear for her graduation? What will she find to wear? Also, congratulations. 5 cards at the top, please. Cool. Okay, so 2 of Cups. 5 more cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. What will she find to wear for her graduation? Ace of Swords. Judgment. Alright, it's letting me know that you will come to find something that you'll decide on. Knight of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. I don't know if you're deciding between like a dress and something casual. Because I see here she has a tank top on and jeans or leggings. And then you have here Judgment, which are like these white dresses here. However, they're different in a sense here, especially with the backing. Like, I'm getting anxiety tomorrow. I get it too. If you can see here, like the backing of this. Let's see here, because basically, like, and then there's another one. We look real close, but they basically have the same front, but maybe like you may find like a good dress or a good white dress here with like a nice back to it. But you'll come to terms on something here because I have your Two of Cups, but the thing is, they have like, I won't say capes on, but they have drapes, basically. I mean, that's the best word I can come out with. But still, what will she find to wear? 3 quarters on the top. 3 quarters on the top. What? I'm not taking that 3 quarters on the top. There's 1, 2, 3. What will she find to wear soon? Okay, there's that thing again. There's also something here about a guy. You honestly might wear, there's a thing here about like another white dress again, or a dress here that goes underneath the gown. It may be like long. However, you really can't see what she's wearing here too, but there's something here about a dress. Let's see here. Could she wear a dress or something more casual? 1 card, 1. Okay. The moon. Don't know. Again, will she find a will she wear a dress or something more casual? 1, 2. Maybe something more casual here because she's wearing a pencil skirt, but she's also wearing this button shirt here and these high heels. So you might, I mean, that's more so business casual, just a little. So maybe something like that. I mean, mind you, all you're doing is wearing like a cap and gown. And you're going to be walking on stage. So I wouldn't necessarily, like, if they have a stage, but like, so I wouldn't necessarily, you know, wear something too long. Like, you don't want to embarrass yourself and trip. So maybe something more casual, like a long sleeve shirt here and a nice skirt and some heels potentially. I mean, it's very easy to put together an outfit, but basically that. Or maybe like a little nice dress. But I'm getting something here like a bit more casual is what you might find to wear. Will I find it tomorrow? Oh, my bad. I am so sorry. Will I find what to wear? Wait, it says, will I find what to wear? Okay, give me a second. Positive card for yes, negative card for no. Will she find? Okay, will she be able to find all this tomorrow? Will she be able to find it? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. That's a yes. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah. Being happy with it. 10 of Swords. The Empress here. Avoiding like some sort of failure potentially. Could definitely be addressed too here, but I think you will for the most part. The King of Swords, there's something about a male that keeps coming up. I don't know why. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Tell me about 10 of Swords, please. 1, 2, 3. King of Wands. There's also, this can also talk about covering something up. 10 of Swords, I don't know if that's like an injury or failure, but there's a whole thing of like recovering, being able to like be very confident with it too. So I'm getting a yes. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yep, you will. I've ordered and returned so many things. Ah. I can understand that. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. what's up? You still taking Yep. Sending. All right. All right. Give me a second. All right. Go ahead. But any questions? Have I cannot talk. Have I successfully closed the chapter with the, alright, let us see here with that. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Spirit, so 5 cards off the top, 5 cards off the top. Has Ray successfully closed the chapter with D? Has she successfully closed the chapter with this person. 5 cards on the top, please. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups, so that's connection. Something that was toxic. 6 of Swords, leaving it behind. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like you're making the effort to definitely leave this behind here, because this was a toxic attachment, as well as this person may not have been like the best individual for you. However, I will say this much: he could potentially try to come back with some sort of communication or offer, but the Hierophant lets me know that you know better here. But with that 6 of Swords, that's a yes. Also, I'm going to use these. It's a new deck, so I'm going to try it out. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Reverse the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one wanted to... Or was the one on top? Oh, that was still... 3 cards on the top, please. 3 cards on the top, please. 5. There's 1, 2, 3. Play. Memory. Communicate. Sacred here at the bottom. With the play card, this person may have been like very immature. And then you have here memory, so somebody that you know for some time, of course. And then the communicate. Why is communicate here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that one's gonna fly out. Rebirth, I see here. Power. Yeah, like I was saying here, some sort of offer, because I have here rebirth and communicate, so there's a potential that he could try to come back and try to start this thing here. But with the power card here, this is letting me know that you've taken the situation by the horns and you're just like controlling things. You have things in control. But to answer your question, I'm getting a yes. However, just know that just because you close a chapter in your life does not necessarily mean that other people have done that, have followed suit. But as long as you keep that around you and whatnot. Well, believe it or not, no. As long as you have that sort of energy around you, that the likelihood of this person trying to come back and offer something decreases, because your energy is basically like back off. But I'm getting a yes. What's your last one? You can come up with a spicy question, all right? Let me see. Where the fuck did I put them at? Deck was open. Give me a second. Let me find the cards because I did use them earlier. Okay. Right there in plain sight. Okay. Alright, so who will Ray's next sexual encounter be with? Who will her next sexual encounter be with? Or better yet, let me ask, let's just see. Who's thinking of Ray sexually currently? Who's thinking of her sexually? Who is thinking of her sexually currently? 5 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Cups. This person gives me somebody that's at a distance. Yeah, 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that's in their head about you. Knight of Cups is here, so this person may have feelings for you. Or with that Knight of Cups here, there's this thing here of maybe wanting to definitely romantically communicate or communicate that they want to have sex potentially. Ace of Pentacles, I see here. Three of Cups. Somebody that wants an opportunity with you. An opportunity to definitely connect here. King of Pentacles here too. Somebody that feels like you'd be a good match for them. Or with Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, that could also mean that you two look good on paper. These two, because basically they talk about Queen and King of Pentacles are one of the suits that are basically a power couple, especially financially and stability wise. So people that basically have their shit together. But let's see here. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person here, though. Who is this? Three cards on top, please. 1, 2, 3. Page of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Somebody that does find you very attractive. Knight of Cups is here. So this is a person that's getting like really frustrated because they keep rewriting the same thing over and over. They can't find the words to speak here. But Page of Cups is just someone here that is wanting to definitely talk or has feelings at least. But this person may have trouble communicating. And Knight of Pentacles is here. This is more so somebody like since they can't necessarily like talk to you or don't know what to say, then they'd rather come up to you here. They could also be like slowly working up the nerve. Mind you, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, so don't expect it to happen like tomorrow or next month type of thing. But then 10 of Pentacles is here too. Why is 10 of Pentacles here? 2 of Wands. They may see a future with you. That's probably what that is. Let's see. What's this person's sign? What's their sign potentially? What's their sign potentially? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. Believe here this is rabbit. That's not telling me anything. Collaborate. That's an ant. That's not saying anything either. Again, what's their sign? Give me a card here with the sign. What's their sign? What's their zodiac sign, please? What's their zodiac sign? Should I say 1, 2, 3? That's up here. Potentially water, not water, air. But this isn't doing me any good. It has too many cards in it. What's this person's zodiac sign? 3 cards. Tell me, what's this person's potential zodiac sign? 3 cards on the top. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles could have Capricorn in their chart. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Taurus potentially as well. King of Cups, Scorpio. Specifically, I get like a Capricorn, Taurus, and Scorpio placements with this person. Is what I get here. Big Taurus and Scorpio, though. Does she know this person? And 2 person, does she know this person? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Why 6 of Pentacles here too? Queen of Cups. Why is this Queen of Cups here too? 8 of Cups. If you do know this person, this is someone here that you're a bit defensive about, or you try to keep this person at arm's length. There's something about balance, so maybe this person may not be the most balanced individual, or they have to work things out with you. And then Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups is here. You may have had feelings for this person at one point, but walked away. Or you just not physically, but you may have just kind of like walked away from those feelings. You may have just like really detached and went to yourself. That's what I get. But that's what I get. Thanks. You're welcome. everybody that came on. Everyone have a good night.